Hey there, everyone. My name is Ryan. I'm with the Southern Maryland office of Real Property Management and Gold, locally serving St. Mary's, Charles, and Calvert counties out of our physical offices here in Lexington Park and Waldorf. Today, I want to answer a question that a lot of do-it-yourself landlords don't quite understand in regards to rental properties. And that is exactly what do I have to fix if a tenant calls something in? There is, in the state of Maryland, the laws are actually kind of in the landlord's favor here. Most leases, and I recommend you put this in your lease, state that the property is rented as is. So that means that cosmetic items you don't necessarily have to take care of by law unless you want to. Most landlords do take care of these items because it does show goodwill with the tenants and they want to maintain a good house. But by law, you don't have to take care of these. Now, what are things that you do have to take care of? And those are anything that can make the house dangerous or uninhabitable. That could be no heat, no AC, mold, lead, fire hazards, and anything else in the house that's not functional. So any of those things you do have to take care of right away. If for some reason you decide not to take care of this, the tenant can go to court and file what's called rent escrow. If a tenant files a rent escrow case against you, you do have to appear in district court at the time that it says and have an actual argument. These cases are usually not called to the end of the docket, so expect to spend a half day there. But the judge will hear both sides of the story and determine whether or not the items that the tenant is complaining about do make the property dangerous or uninhabitable. If they find that they do, then the judge can rule in numerous different ways. They can rule that the lease is broken. They can rule that you must repair the damages and that you will not receive any rent until these damages are repaired. They could ask the tenant to deposit money into rent escrow and then require that you have an inspection showing that the damages are repaired before you can obtain the next month's rent. If you get a rent escrow case, do take it very seriously. There are a lot of these that are not legitimate that tenants file. Unfortunately, if they do file this, then you still have to go to court and argue your case. And if you win, you win, but you still lost half a day. So it's best that you do make an effort to at least address or communicate with your tenants everything in regards to their maintenance requests. You don't want to go through rent escrow whether you're at fault or not because you didn't correct some cosmetic things that would make your tenants happy. And if you don't complete maintenance on your property regularly and your tenants aren't happy, chances are they're going to damage your property, move out early, or stop paying rent, which is going to cause you a bigger headache. If you have any further questions about property management, maintenance, or rent escrow, please feel free to give us a call. Thanks.